Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Tessimake. So today's topic, we're going to be talking about some of those challenges that people that are intending to start content creating, or will I say that new freshers on YouTube face. If you want to start creating content on YouTube, if you want to be a new YouTuber, come here, just look for a chair, sit, because this video is for you. If you're actually a big YouTuber already, that have grown to this stage, you know that you are now madam or oga, please just watch it and just laugh. YouTube can be very unfair when it comes to beginners, like when it comes to small YouTubers. They can be very mean to us. I don't know, there are some things that a big YouTuber, like people like Jackie Aina, people like Tayo Aina, people like Mr. Ghana, some of them, I'm just calling like some of the African YouTubers that we know, that we are very close or familiar with. Okay, let's say Mr. Beam. Some of them, there are some things that they may actually post on their channel. YouTube may just actually overlook it, but you that you're a beginner, try and post it. You see something, it do not delete your channel. Aside from deleting your channel, okay, let's say okay, that is actually too big. Deleting your channel is too big. Okay, let's talk about them giving you a strike. They will give you a strike immediately without even saying, like, looking at you. But there are some things that Mr. Beam may actually post on his channel and YouTube can just overlook it. There are some things that Tayo Aina, Mr. Ghana, Jackie Aina, they may actually put, you know, they are big YouTubers already that post on their channel and they will overlook it. But you, if you're a beginner, be very careful about things you post on your channel. Be extremely careful. I used to watch this lady from Port Harcourt. She used to post some of these whiskey songs, the video. I used to ask, like, how you know, like, how comes like they don't give a strike or something like that. Somebody actually showed me the way to go about it. But there are some of them, because they are big, YouTube can actually overlook it. But me and you that are just starting, we're having less than 3,000 subscribers. If you try it, the way they will give you strike, they will even look at you. So you see, that's why I said YouTube can actually be very unfair when it comes to small YouTubers or people that are just beginning, you know. And when it comes to YouTube policies, you may actually think you know everything. It's not by saying that you read it, I know all their policies and everything like that. It's different from you reading. Like, there is a difference between you reading something and you are practicing it. That time, before I started YouTube, I was thinking I know everything about YouTube policies until I started doing YouTube. That was when I knew that you post small this thing, they will give you strike. If you're not careful, they will give you copyright claim. Small this thing. But the one that I'm actually very careful, I'm so scared. I heard that you can just wake up, there are some things you do, YouTube will not even give you strike, they will not even give you any copyright claim, they will not give you warning or anything. You just wake up and your channel is gone. You know what it takes for you to be able to get at least 1,000 subscribers on YouTube? If you are not a celebrity, you are not any of those a rich man, you know YouTube, actually people like to see glamour, people like to see things that will attract them, that will make them, you know. If you are not any of those things, do you know what it means for you to be able to have 1,000 subscribers on YouTube? It's a lot of work. Then you just wake up, then YouTube will just delete your channel. That thing can actually make somebody to almost go gaga. So when it comes to like beginners, people that are just starting YouTube newly, the first challenge you do face is YouTube policy, because you won't know YouTube policy everything at once. So it's when you started posting content and everything, that's when you begin to know, this thing or this is how it works and this is it. So the second point is, this very point is for people staying in Nigeria. If you're staying in Nigeria at this point, you understand what I mean. The second challenge that somebody that is staying in Nigeria will face as a content creator is lights, power, NEPA, PSN, I don't even know, EDC, whatever they call them. That is one of the biggest challenge you face as a content creator in Nigeria. I'm very sure this, I don't even need to talk too much about it. We all know. Like, if I tell you guys now, for the past 3 weeks, I haven't had any stable power supply in my area. You think I'm joking? Okay, so imagine, okay, you know, most of us are just starting. We use our phones for everything. We use our phone for editing, we use our phone to shoot and everything. You don't even have power for you to even receive calls. Talk more of using it to even shoot a video or to even edit. Okay, you may plan your own table that okay, in a week at least let me post 3 content, right? And you say, okay, you want to stick by it, I'm telling you, there are some of these challenges that will make you that in a week, if you're not careful, you may not even post even one content if you're not careful, because power is one of those things that, you know, will boost your morale that you want to. There are some people, they have to post lightning, they, you know, they have to set lightning and everything. You don't even have power. Like me these days, I will actually tell you guys my secret. These days I've learned to shoot without putting my ring light or something like that. I learned to just sit directly from my window. You know, I open this side of window so that, you know, the brightness can come from all different distance, so that I will have a better, you know, better lighting when it comes to that. And that's why I'm using white background, so that it will help with my lighting. You know how white can actually make something sharp. So power, there are some people, they don't really have that wisdom to go about this, and they will just like, light did not come. And YouTube is not like that. One thing, if you're not consistent on YouTube, you may face this challenge. I'm telling you, you may not really grow that much, because imagine in a month you just post maybe one content, or let's say even less. In 2 months you are just posting one. You may actually think you are not serious or something like that. So light is one of our biggest challenge, especially people shooting from Nigeria. Other parts of Africa, I know you guys have like grown that part. Congratulations. So you people have government that can listen to you people. Congrats. So us, we are still coming up. Okay. The number three challenge that an upcoming YouTuber or a small YouTuber or people that are trying to build their community will face is uploading. Jesus Christ, I had no idea that if you are trying to upload, or if you finish editing, that you should go back and check to know how many gigabyte or that video has. I have no idea. I finished shooting, that was last week. Okay, no, last 2 weeks. You know, I downloaded it. I didn't check how many space that video has. I didn't know it has more than 2 gig. I went ahead and started uploading this video. My brothers and sisters, this video took more than 2 days to upload. Okay, that is not what it's not even okay. I'm even speechless at this point. Okay, that video took 2 days to upload. When it finally finished, almost finished uploading 92%, then that video stopped uploading. They say something happened. Is it wait, I don't even understand the English they speak. That was how that video stopped. I was almost mad. Do you know how much megabyte or gigabyte I spent, you know, trying to upload that video? And all of a sudden, after 2 days, after all the stress, after everything, then they will not tell me that the video could not finish uploading. Jesus. So please, if you're a beginner like me and you've not really had experience, use my experience as an example. If you finish, please, if you finish editing your video, go through it first. Okay, there is a place that you actually check to know how many gigabytes it has or something like that. Check very well. Any video that is more than, let's say, 1.2, 1.3, be careful how you go about it. You can actually reduce the resolution or this thing, then the gigabyte, the space will drop a little. Then by doing that, you can be able to upload it very fast, or you won't have challenge when it comes to uploading. So please don't be like me, because that day I was almost, it affected me that day, sincerely. Okay, so let's move to the next thing. The next one is low views. Having low view on YouTube is not new to me anymore. At times I may even upload a video, before you know, boom, 200 views, 500 views, you know, 1000 hallelujah. If I have 1000 hallelujah, you know. But you don't have to be discouraged. Do you know the only problem why most of us used to get discouraged is because we used to compare ourselves to all these big YouTubers. You say they will post in less than 3 hours or 4 hours, you end them, you see them having 20,000 views, 50,000 views, you know, 100,000 views, and then you are seeing yourself with just having like 50 views, 40 views. Then you'll be like, what am I even doing here? Hey, hello, you are doing something here. Me, I didn't even used to compare myself to anybody again. If I post, if YouTube help me to, you know, to recommend the videos, YouTube, thank you. But if they do not help me to recommend the video, I will try and post the next one. Maybe I may be so lucky, YouTube will help me to, you know, to recommend the video and things like that. You know how it is. So please, when you're a beginner on YouTube, don't always go and start checking out other people's view and be comparing it to yourself. Some of them must have paid their dues. Some of them, they didn't start YouTube today. You know, they started YouTube very long time ago, and you know what it is for you to be consistent. They have been consistent. That is why they are having that number of views. Don't compare yourself to them, and don't feel discouraged as a beginner. Okay, let's talk about the 15. Like, there is always this very this very point is very, very close to the one I just finished talking about, low views, right? Okay, you may not really be very sure if your content, okay, if you're having that low view, start thinking, are you sure people like my content? Are you sure? You just start contemplating, oh, which content should I now do, or something like that. You have to be very, very careful. So the number 5th point is, you are not too sure if people will agree to your content or will like your content. I read something where Mr. Ghana posted on his timeline the other day. He was like, the main thing that is for you to do is just create content and drop it. He said, how other people perceive you or how other people perceive that content is none of your business. But the only thing you owe yourself is make sure you drop content. Just make sure you drop content. He gave his story how he started. Like, it's not many people that actually like his kind of content or something like that, but all of a sudden everybody started like, he's doing actually very well, you know. So what, just drop it, continue. With time, people readjust. Okay, when James Brown started, I'm telling you, most of the Nigerians or most Africans don't really like him, but look at James Brown today. Do you know how many followers he has on Instagram? So just do it, just be yourself, just continue, be original, keep dropping content. You don't have to wait for people to like you or not to like you or something like that. Just be original, be yourself, just keep dropping content. That is what you owe us. With time, people readjust and start liking your content, okay? But it's actually good for you to try to see which of your content used to go viral, which of your content people like more, so that you can be able, if it is for you to switch niche, yeah, it's still okay, but be consistent. Whatsoever niche you are, make sure you are consistent. Okay, the last point I'm going to talk in this video is monetization. Jesus Christ, you know what? I don't even want to give you guys the story of my own monetization. Jesus, it was a long drive. Okay, before you get monetized, me at this point, I don't even care about the money, but what I just want to do is to build audience. That is all what I want right now. I don't care how much I'm making, but I just want, if I wake up, let me see that I have 5 new subscribers, I have 10 new subscribers, I have 3 new subscribers. That is just my joy. It's not even the money yet. My own is, I'm just at the building stage, you know. So if you're yet to be monetized, don't think about the money first. Think about how to gather audience. That is just my little advice for you. So it's a challenge. Some of you get worried if you're not getting money. Just do it. Some of us are monetized. It's not that we are earning anything big or something like that, but what is actually going on my head right now is how to gather a lot of audience. So please, if this my few points really help you or really put smile on your face or really encourage you, but please, the main point is that don't be discouraged. It may take you 3-4 years for you to be able to gather audience. Don't be discouraged. Be consistent. Don't be discouraged. We only have, is it just about 1,000 subscribers? Father, thank you. I'm even looking at, okay, from now to the next 6 months, if I have at least, if it is 300 new subscribers, thank you. My own is that let them just be people that are very loyal, that anytime you drop a content, they will rush for you to come and view, or like, let them just, you know, there are some fans that actually got you. Like, anytime they are ready to take bullets for you, they are everywhere, they are around. Anytime you pause, they will hype you. I have 3 of them like that. So just pray to have those kind of audience. That is the first thing you need right now. The first thing you need right now before thinking about monetization. Okay, so one day we're going to grow like their Mr. Ghana. One day will grow like their Jackie Aina. One day we're going to grow like their Tayo Aina. One day their Mr. Beam, we're going to grow like that. We have a lot of them that are actually doing very well out there, that are earning big. you know. But before then, please don't be looking at them first and start comparing yourself. Make sure you are consistent first. Make sure you love yourself more. Make sure you're even your number one biggest fan, okay, before you start comparing yourself to them. Because if you don't even like your own content they are posting, nobody will like it. Me, I'm very happy with my 100 view, 200 view, 300 view. I'm happy. In fact, I used to be very, very grateful to everybody that always come back to watch my video anytime I post it. Thank you. Until I see you again in my next video. My name still remains Tesimak. Please don't forget to subscribe. Please subscribe and share this video. Thank you. I love you guys.